It's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Irving can't hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
They set the pick. Man showing some terrific range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Robertson drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Second free throw, no good.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
To the paint. Here's Smith. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Right side Jones. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Irving. Here's the screen to the inside. Here's Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the night.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Now here's Jones. Here's Williams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Robertson drives in, and it's good. 2 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Back to Jones. Inside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here is McLaughlin. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Williams can't hit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Substitution for Milwaukee. Number 97.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He has 6. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. 4 on the shot clock. Johnny Mac parries the spot-up jumper.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Lively. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Lets it fly. Here's Lively. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here is McLaughlin. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2,
And McLaughlin drills both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Lively. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
They get the rebound. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 5. Dallas moving the ball around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
3 points.
Doncic has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Dallas. Robertson drives in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes back up. Misses the layup. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Kicks it out to Robertson. Craps in the tray. Robertson's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Back to Irving. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
It's Miller on the way. Back to Robertson. Driving in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. From downtown. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Jones in the post.
2 minutes.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Jones. Outside Irving. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Outside Jones. Outside Irving. Here's Lively. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dallas shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Screen by Smith. Now here's Allen. Still yet to score. Pass to McLaughlin. Takes a 3. And Lively pulls it down. Tipped away. It's stolen by Allen. Smith on the wing. Here is McLaughlin. He's got 5. 3-pointer. The long-range jumper by McLaughlin.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time. Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Screen by Smith. Jacks up a 3. The shot by McLaughlin is no good. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
"19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Milwaukee making a switch.
Substitution on the court.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. To the middle. Stolen. And it's the Mavericks on the break. On the basket by Jones.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Mavericks on top. Up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The kick out to Irving. Outside, Jones. There's the drive. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Robertson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Down low. Kicks it out to Robertson. Here is McLaughlin. Oscar Robertson assisting on the basket. McLaughlin's got 11 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 10.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
To the inside. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Alden. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Left side, Williams. Lively's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 3. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doncic outside. Inside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Williams gets the bucket.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Now for your Lakers next to.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Bob Dandridge. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Jones with it. He's got 8.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
They set the pick. Here's Allen. He takes it in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Allen's got his first basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Smith with it. Williams picks him up. Allen outside. Over Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
They get it back. A second chance effort. Pass to Dandridge. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Dallas calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout. Strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Dallas calls timeout. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 6. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
35.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 6-point game. Outside Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Abdul-Jabbar. The shot comes out. Doncic outside. To the paint. Here's Lively.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Back to Jones. Outside Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Williams can't hit. Bucks leading by 4. And here is Robertson. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Milwaukee.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
And the Bucks with possession, leading by 5. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You always want Kyrie to have the ball in his hands. He's just a tremendous playmaker.
Here's Robertson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And he makes the first.
At the line. For 2, Oscar Robertson.
And so he hits both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Left side, Jones. Outside, Irving. Good on the triple.
Someone who loves the biggest moments. Kyrie hit one of the biggest shots in NBA history. Believe me, I was there.
Robertson drives in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Milwaukee leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Driving the lane. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McLaughlin. They get it again. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Back to Jones. Outside Irving. The 3 for Doncic. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Has a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
Robertson outside. Pass to McLaughlin. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar for the 3. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Count the basket.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. To the middle. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And a deep three from Irving. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Pass to Dandridge. Back to Robertson. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard.
Now introducing the starter for your team.
So many. Teams great. Look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. And to Kumbo. And it's Irving with the rebound. Dallas with the ball. Jones with it. Doncic with a screen for Jones. Dallas moving it around. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here's Giannis. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Doncic against Middleton. Irving with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Beasley outside. Back to Lillard. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo up top. And the dunk by Giannis.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Jones against Beasley. Doncic with a screen on Beasley. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jones against Beasley. 6 to shoot. Doncic outside. Lively the pass to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. The wide open look here for Lopez. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No good from Irving.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
The Bucks trail. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Lillard. Putting up about 25 points per game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Now here's Williams. After Luka Doncic's miss. Down low. Ball stolen.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Now here's Irving. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Doncic. And such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
And it's Doncic missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lopez outside. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Doncic with a screen on Lillard. Doncic outside from deep. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Jones. He had 15 points last outing. Doncic outside. Williams with a clean look, and he's good on the three ball. Bucks trail by 4. Lillard scanning the floor. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. That shot misses. And Middleton with the block. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Indoors, guys like Grant Williams are so vital to the success of the team. He doesn't get too greedy, does he?
No, Kevin, and the key for role players is being willing to star in your role nightly. For Grant, he knows what that means. He's got to be versatile defensively, and he's got to knock down open shots. He's willing to do both at a high level.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And here's Giannis. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And he recovers it. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Tries again. And it's Giannis missing.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Here's Jones, and he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. There's Giannis following the score by Dallas. Lopez, no luck. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. Jones with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Jones kicks to Doncic. Lopez with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Dallas has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Jones against Beasley. The kick out to Irving. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 8. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Williams lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Pass to Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Now here's Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Doncic with a screen on Beasley. Out to Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Offensive rebound. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Jones against Beasley. Doncic outside. And the pass to Lively. Doncic against Middleton. The kick out to Irving. Pocket 2. Lively, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now here's Jones. On the wing, Doncic. Over Middleton. Here's Williams. And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wins.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Bucks.
Their defense has been garbage.
And that concludes.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Derek Jones is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Grant Williams. Then there's Doncic, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Lillard from outside, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
There's the pick. Williams kicks to Doncic. Here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Out to Doncic. Launches it. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Doncic with a screen for Jones. The kick out to Irving. And here's Jones. Doncic with a screen for Jones. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by Middleton.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. Out to Doncic. Jones looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Williams. Doncic outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Bucks trail by 17. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. The feed to Giannis. With the muscle!
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Left side, Irving. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Second chance shot. To the inside. Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
I'll tell you, Lopez filling it up. He's a commanding presence on the offensive end.
Moving against Lillard. Out to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Lively. Williams for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Middleton with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Giannis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. 24 seconds left in the third. Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got 17. Mavericks leading by 10. Over in the corner, Williams. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Giannis drives in. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Right side, Williams. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break with a 10-point lead. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Lopez is the pivot. With Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in the point. Jones with Beasley covering. There's a screen. Jones kicks to Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 23.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Lopez left side. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And Lopez has it in the corner. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Mavericks. They led by as many as 18 points. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. The 3, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the baseline jumper, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Doncic with a screen for Jones. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 8th assist here tonight. Bucks trail by 11. Giannis outside. And Lopez has it in the corner. And Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Williams. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. On the wing, Williams. Fires from deep. That shot missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Middleton against Irving. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Lillard from deep three-point land. Mavericks with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Jones with it. Beasley covering and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Jones against Giannis. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That three off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Lillard missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside, Jones. Out to Doncic. From past the arc. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 9th assist in the game now. Over in the corner, out of Kumbo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. From the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Dallas.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Lillard outside. From beyond the arc, and then some.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
On the wing, Doncic. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
The Bucks.
Up next, the Bucks. Time to start the weekend in style. All right, Grant. As a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Porter in at the three. Lillard can't get it to go. Here's Murray, coming off a terrific game against Houston. Outside Porter for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
He does not get the second one. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, B.A. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Now here's Lillard, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. Here's Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Murray, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Porter gets the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Beasley. Out to the right wing. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Murray against Beasley. Outside Porter. Now here's Jokic. From behind the arc. Here's Caldwell-Pope, who is stolen by Lillard. Here's Beasley. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Outside Porter, the three ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
They couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
So it's Denver now. They lead by 4. Beasley against Murray. Lets a three fly. And again, Denver no good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up. Oh my! Throw it down!
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Porter gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly,
powers through. A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Middleton goes in. And he makes it on the layup.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Murray. No points so far. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Now here's Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Murray looking around. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Gordon against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton with 4 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. Middleton's got his 2nd basket.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside. And inside points are bonus.
And a good game so far. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Outside for Porter. Pass to Gordon. And here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Beasley. Murray, no good. The Bucks trail, and you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Here's Murray, following the score by Milwaukee. Outside for Porter, from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get one up. Porter from outside. Rejected by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Milwaukee in the lead. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. This one for 3. Porter pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Murray against Beasley. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic with it. Throw it down, Nikola.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
It's Middleton on the wing. No good with the triple. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Gordon. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Beasley against Murray. Outside Porter. The 3. And again, Denver no good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Takes the 3. Beasley misses. Denver has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 13.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
For Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to.
The previous play is under review.
And see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
28.
Looking at the Nuggets, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella. And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
Well, how is this game close? I know it's becoming a jump shooting lead, but you got...
Appreciate you joining.
Tie game in Milwaukee. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at center. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Stolen by Jokic. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And here's Murray. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
And another miss by Denver.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They're scoreless since the first half. Porter with a screen on Middleton. Outside Porter. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. The Nuggets trail. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Porter. Now here's Jokic. To get back on track. Counted from distance. Caldwell-Pope's got 12 points.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell-Pope lets it go.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Now here's Porter outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Michael Porter Jr. is an active shooter, which is why he gets defenders to overcommit.
And it's tied up with that one. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Now here's Murray.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Right side Porter. Pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell-Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch. Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Denver. In second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
You know, for Denver, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Lopez against Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope for the lead. Murray, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And the Nuggets shooting 41% in this game. Murray against Beasley. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. To the paint. Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Now Murray. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Here's Lillard. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets had a chance to check in on what Coach said during that last.
Raising a shot. No hesitation. We're back.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Pass to Lopez. From downtown, Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open, because they know he'll find them.
Lillard finds Lopez from outside the arc. Lillard can't get it to go.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Beasley against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over on Antetokounmpo. They kick it out to Murray. And it's off from three-point range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard left side. To the middle. Second chance shot. And Beasley puts it in.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Murray with it. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Boy, what a big night for Porter Jr. Coaching staff believes he has the potential to play like this all the time.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
That shot wide open.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And he sinks the second.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Up top, Porter shoots. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Jokic with a block.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Murray against Lillard. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gordon. Porter with it. Antetokounmpo covering. The 3 is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Lillard converting inside.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Denver in the lead. A minute 53 left to play in the 4th. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lillard fires away from way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Middleton against Murray. Porter with a screen on Middleton. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Lopez. Here's Beasley. Lillard outside. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon is a guy who plays within himself, stays within the confines of the offense, only attempts shots that are in his range.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Off target. So it's Denver picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now we have